That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this twin flame reading. For today's reading I'm going to be using the Lovers Oracle deck. I'm going to start with the Divine Masculines to see what's going with the Divine Masculines today. I will be getting communication from the Divine Masculines as well, and then I will be using the Lovers Oracle deck for you as well, the Divine Feminines. So I'm going to start shuffling. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, joining my channel and supporting my channel. I'm so very grateful to each one of you. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you for leaving comments, sharing how you've been feeling, what's been going on with you and your journey, what's happened in your journey, if the reading resonates, and just sharing your love and encouragement to me. I feel so blessed and I'm so grateful, like I said, for each one of you. And I love you all so very much. I've made some beautiful friends by doing this channel, so thank you for coming into my life and being part of my dream and making my dream come true, because the purpose of this channel is for me to be connected to people all over the world so we can help each other, because as you know it is very painful and challenging, this journey at times, as well as a blessing for us to be there for each other. And it's just amazing the beautiful souls that I've been connected to. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all so very much. So as you know, guys, I'm no good at shuffling the Lovers Oracle deck because they are quite thick and obviously the heart shape, but I'm doing my best. If you are new and you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow if you feel connected to me. And I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended, just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. And if any of you would like a clearer message, because you're feeling like you need a little bit more guidance at the moment for your unique twin flame journey, and you'd like a private reading, just email me. It's in the description box down below. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. What do we need to know today about the Divine Masculines? Nice clear message, please. My readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've tapped onto the reading or clicked onto the reading. If you feel connected to me, you understand me, because I am deep. And the message resonates, it means it's for you. So let's split the cards. Let's do this, guys. See what's going on today. The Divine Masculines. That's beautiful, isn't it, guys? Passion, yes, passion. They're experiencing this passion. And at the bottom of the deck is new beginnings, guys. Look at that. Because the Divine Masculines are allowing themselves to feel this passion, and it is such pure passion towards you. You know, this new beginning's coming, guys, and you can feel it. You can feel it. And because you're feeling this passion, whatever your Divine Masculine's feeling, you feel. And the Divine Masculines can feel this shift within you because you're allowing this passion. You're allowing yourself to feel this passion so deeply. So this is amazing. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah. So as I always go on about, and actually did the thumbnail yesterday, the title of the reading was, you know, this sacred love-making energies driving me wild, because it's driving you both wild, because you're allowing this passion in now. You're allowing yourself to feel, guys, and the Divine Masculines are feeling this passion. And this week has been about, you know, the Divine Masculines setting themselves free, experiencing freedom, because they have so much more balance and they understand things so much more. They're creating this freedom, which means that they're experiencing this passion and this sacred love-making energy. It's so intense because you're moving together, you're merging together, and you can feel each other, and you're allowing yourself to have these experiences because you, Divine Feminines, have opened your heart to yourself to receive your divine partner, your Divine Masculine, the gift from God. And this is all about God's love, and your Divine Masculine is a gift from God, and you're allowing this now. You've opened your heart to receiving this, and this is why you're both experiencing this passion. You're allowing it, accepting it, and realizing you deserve to feel this passion. You deserve to feel pleasure, because you're feeling more comfortable within yourself. And this sacred lovemaking energy, the sexual energy, is so different to what you've experienced ever before. It's just so different, and it's just so sacred. Like I said, sacred lovemaking energy. You can't explain it to anybody else. It's just so pure, and just, it's pure passion, guys. And the Divine Masculines are really feeling this today. Next, I'm going to get a card from Work Your Light Oracle deck from Rebecca Campbell to see what else is going on the Divine Masculines. But they're feeling this passion, guys, and you know that yourself, because you're feeling it, you're allowing it. So this is why the Divine Masculines are feeling this. Everything is open, you know, and when you're open, when all your chakras are open, you are feeling everything so much more intensely. It's just amazing, guys. So let me know in the comments down below. I know that you are feeling that anyway, guys. I just know this passion, this desire. And it's fine. Be comfortable with that. It's nothing to worry about, guys. It's passion and it's pure. You're allowed to feel this. So what else do we need to know today about the Divine Masculines? Nice clear message, please. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So yes, the Divine Masculines, you know, they're not allowing anything to get in their way anymore, and they're protecting themselves from certain situations, people, and which means that they are taking back that power. And that is why they're experiencing this passion, because they're looking after themselves, they're protecting themselves, and they have this understanding about energy. They know that their energy, and they are really sensitive to certain situations and people's energy. They're protecting themselves from their own thoughts, you know, and all of the things that used to affect them and distract them and make them feel stuck, and used to be, you know, that used to hurt them, and this, you know, everything that no longer serves them. They're protecting themselves from all of those things because they just want to experience this passion. And as I say to you guys a lot of the time, you know, they're protecting you as well. This is protection for you. And then the moment they're just being, you know, on their own and getting used to this feeling, the same as what you are as well. You both need to get used to this feeling of this pure passion before you do actually come together. So you could both be experiencing, you know, this, you know, like I've said, and really feeling that like you are actually making love, you know, you're having this experience, and it's both preparing you for the real thing. So both of you are being protected, and nothing is getting in the way of it. You know, and the Divine Masculines are just allowing themselves to feel this passion without anything interrupting them. So that is why, you know, some of you may not have heard, or, you know, where they're silent and you're not sure what's going on. This is protection. They are being protected, and all the, you know, everything that's going on with the masculines, wherever they're going, whatever they're doing, they're being protected. And they are so aware and so sensitive to people's energies, and, you know, when they go to places, they pick this energy up, and they're protecting themselves because they know how, you know, they do understand what's going on now, guys, because they have this awareness and consciousness, and they're allowing themselves to feel, and they're realizing that certain things make them feel, you know, a certain way, and they're listening to what makes them feel good, what makes them feel passionate. You know, so they're thinking, you know, they're doing and just protecting themselves and making sure that they're doing what they love and removing stuff that no longer serves them. So they are being protected, and they are protecting you as well by not coming forwards, because this is a very pivotal time. This is where the real work has been done with the Divine Masculines, because they know how they really are doing their work. They really are clearing stuff so they can come towards you, so they can speak their truth and share this passion with you. And that's what you're both doing. You're both being protected. And a lot of you could be very frustrated and very irritated that there's nothing going on. And you know, you just want to get on and experience this passion, but you know that everything has to be cleared and everything has to be pure for you to come back together, because as I said in yesterday's video, that you can't come together when there's fear involved, because it's toxic, it's negative. You and your divine masculine, when you're going to be experiencing this passion, nothing is going to get in the way of it, and that is why it's going to be, well, there is no words for it, guys. There's going to be this eruption and it's going to have such an impact on the world and the planet by you being together, because this love is so powerful, because it's pure. There's not going to be any fear in the way, and this is why this is important. This is a time of protection, of you not being with the physical person, while you are in preparation. That's why I always say it's precious, because this has been cleared. And this is when, you know, we do experience the pain. And the only reason why we experience the pain and the uncomfortableness is because the ego does try to really like prod you and really try and distract you from the truth, and brings the fear in, and we have to really feel it so we can release it. So we don't have to keep, you know, just not facing these things. We're actually feeling them, so we can let it just flow through us and release it. So the divine masculines are being protected, and they're protecting themselves because they have this ability now. They're so aware and so conscious. And this is why they're feeling this passion, because of the awareness and consciousness, because they've chosen themselves. They've chosen this love, which means they've chosen you, because you're one soul. And this is all because of you, divine feminines. So you're doing an amazing job. This is all down to you, because you're one soul. Whatever you do for yourself, you're doing for your divine masculine, your twin. So pat yourself on the back, guys, because this is amazing. I'm going to get a card from George from Blue Eyes Tarot. Divine masculine messages to the divine feminine, to see what the divine masculines would like to communicate, you know, with this passion that they're feeling. Let's see, what is it the divine masculines would love to communicate today? Nice clear message, please. Whoops. I'm making a decision towards our union, yeah. This comes out a lot, guys, because they are making decisions about this union. You know, the union is their biggest priority, as I said, and it comes out in my deck. If you think my journey is easy, then you're wrong. Yes, their journey isn't easy, guys, because you're one soul. Whatever you experience and whatever you feel and whatever you release, you know, this painful stuff that you need to release, the divine masculines do as well. So it isn't easy. So, you know, they are thinking about union. They are making this decision about union, and this is all a process, guys. It is happening, and they're working through things. They're still learning and having this beautiful relationship with themselves, which is meaning that they're making a decision of union. But they're thinking about how they're going to come towards you, how they're going to express this love and this passion that they feel. And this is a big step for the divine masculines, because it's something that they've never done before, because they haven't felt this love before. They haven't been able to express love before. But this is what they're learning about in this time that they are away from you. And it's so important to them. And this is why they're protecting you by not doing anything, because they want to get it so right. They want it to be beautiful, because you are their everything. You are everything to them, because you're one soul, and they've never had experienced this love. They are being guided every single day towards you, to share this love with you, because they want to experience union just as much as you, but you both have to create this inner union. And this is what you're doing in this time, to create outer union. But it's happening, guys. It's always happening. So keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to get a card from Liz as well, from Guided by Angels. Divine Masculine Messages of Love. Let's show you guys. Beautiful deck. What the Divine Masculines love to say to the Divine Feminines today. Nice clear message, please. I love it when you dance. This comes out a lot, guys. They love it when you dance. And they want a family with you. They really do want a family with you. This is coming up so much, guys, about dancing, about music, and about families. So they do want a family with you. So that could mean something big for somebody today, you know, when you've been questioning and wondering about it and you wanted it to be confirmed today. This is your confirmation, and you know that within you anyway. They do want a family with you. And, you know, for you guys that are in a position where you're not wanting to have children or anything like that, you know, this means that they want to come together and be with you and be a family with you. And there's some of you guys that already got children, or your Divine Masculine might have children. They want to come together and bring your families together and just be one big family, and everything to work out and everything to be peaceful and, you know, all sorted out. So, or, you know, if you haven't got children and you're wanting to have children with your Divine Masculine, your Divine Masculine is saying that they want a family with you. They do want to have babies with you. And, you know, it's not just about children, it's about having pets and, you know, all of those things. So just put it into your situation how it resonates. Or you could be blessed to actually be married to your Divine Masculine and you have children with your Divine Masculine, and your Divine Masculine is saying, you know, I want to be a family with you again. I want to be experiencing this family life with you without any fear or toxicity. For all that to be clear, but I just want to be with you and experience this family life again. But they love it when you dance, guys. They love it. And as I always say, when you dance, you're so free, aren't you? When you're listening to music, you are your true self. You just let everything go. You just let your hair down and you just go with the flow with life, and you just free yourself from all the worry. So they love it when you dance. And I know that some of you are dancers, and or your Divine Masculines might be dancers as well, but you know, they might have seen you dance. So just put it into your situation. Maybe they've seen you dance and you didn't realise that they've seen you dance, or, you know, whatever, guys. But they love it when you dance, and that's because it means, you know, you're experiencing happiness, you're joyful, and you're feeling free. And when we dance, we smile, don't we, as well? So that's beautiful, guys. I'm going to be using my deck now, Messages from Your Other Self. So if any of you would like to buy this deck that I created, there are 78 cards from your other self, love messages, communication. The website that you can buy it from is in the description box down below. So let's see, what else would the Divine Masculines love to say to you today? Nice clear message. We know that they're making decisions about union. And they love it when you dance. Oh my goodness, guys, you see that flipping out? Let's see what it says. Thank you for loving me so deeply is the message. Because that flipped out, I'm going to get one more so you can see me cut the cards. Let's see if you can see all that, guys. I'm going to put that one down there. You know what I'm like, guys, with my OCD. There you go. Right, I'm going to pick one more. So thank you for loving me so deeply. Yeah, that's why they're experiencing passion, because they can feel your love. They know that you love them, and they believe that you love them because they trust themselves now. They're trusting themselves, which means they trust you, and they've never been able to trust. They've never been able, sorry guys, I'm getting too excited. They've never been able to trust anybody before. So this is such a breakthrough, isn't it, guys? And I said to you yesterday that I know what's going on because of what's going on within me, and they're breaking free. They're breaking free, guys, and creating freedom from themselves. Let's see. I want to lay under the stars with you. They want to lay under the stars with you guys and experience this passion. And that is so romantic, isn't it? And so peaceful. My mask is coming down as well. So peaceful, isn't it? Laying under the stars. It's just, you know, there's no words for it, guys. It's just beautiful, isn't it? To have that precious moment with your divine masculine, with your twin. You would just cherish every moment, wouldn't you? To lay under the stars with them. It'd just be bliss. And this is what they want to experience with you. This is what they're thinking about. And maybe you can dance with your divine masculine under the stars as well. But yeah, they're saying thank you to you guys. So they're so grateful that you've come into their life, and they're feeling this love so deeply now because of all the work that you're doing within yourself, because you're feeling it and they can feel it, guys. So I'm going to get a card for you now. Divine Feminines, and I'm going to be using the Lovers Oracle for you as well. What else is it? I mean, what is it, the message today for the Divine Feminines? To help them believe and trust in what they already know, to stay focused. What is the message today for the Divine Feminines? Nice clear message, please. Oops. Right. Beautiful card. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So this could be for you guys that are really struggling at the moment, where you're really finding, you know, feeling this pain. And at the bottom of the deck is forgiveness as well. So you could be really struggling and feeling this pain and feeling, you know, so uncomfortable, where you're just feeling despair and just climbing the walls, where you just don't know what to do with yourself, because you're finding it really hard if you know, like if you are in the situation where your divine masculine isn't communicating or reaching out, and there's just this silence of nothing happening. You have to go within inside yourself. And as I said, when you are in preparation, when your divine masculine is doing their work, this is the time when you're doing your work, and when you are experiencing this rejection, abandonment, and you really are having this relationship with yourself, and you're really having to take a look at yourself. So it's time, you know, you need to, at this time is when you really do need to go within and ask yourself why you're feeling all these things. And the reason why you're feeling pain and discomfort is because you're listening to what's going on with your ego, what the mind is telling you. And that is so untrue. And this is why you're feeling the pain, because that isn't the truth. Because you know that this love is real. You know that you're not going crazy when you're being true to yourself. It's only the ego or your mind that is confusing you and making you feel this pain. And it means that you're looking too far ahead, and you're looking in the past. You're not spending enough time in the present moment. So you need to go into nature. You need to do things that make you feel happy, stuff that you love doing, so you can be in the present moment. And when we are struggling, and when we're really finding it hard to be in the present moment, what I do is I actually talk to myself about everything. I talk myself through everything that I do. You know, I say, right, I'm walking down the stairs now. I'm putting the tap on and making a glass of water. You know, when it gets to that stage of you know, that you really need to be in the present moment, do that, because that really does help. But Look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. There's no reason to feel rejection. There's no reason to feel abandonment, because you are loved, you are protected. And this is about you having, you know, like I said, this relationship with yourself, identifying different feelings, and it's about you connecting and having this relationship with God. Feel God's love and feel the angels around you supporting you and guidance. Open your heart to yourself. The stuff that you're seeing in the 3D, or what you're experiencing in your everyday life, is just illusions. You have to see beyond them. Just be in your truth. Fear is just an illusion. So this is really a time to examine and ask yourself why you're feeling this discomfort and pain. Which doesn't mean to say that you need to be hard on yourself. It means you need to be compassionate and understanding with yourself. It doesn't mean to say that you're failing. It just means that you're releasing and you're feeling stuff that no longer serves you, that you're having to just allow to flow through you to release. So give yourself time, be patient with yourself, and heal this rejection, heal this abandonment that you're feeling. Because you're never alone, because you're one with everything. This is why it feels so good when you experience this love with your Divine Masculine, because it's so pure. It is pure passion, it's pure, true, unconditional love. And it just feels so amazing. It makes you feel, you know, there are no words to explain how it makes you feel. But then what happens is the ego comes in and you start listening to your ego, and that's when the pain and the fear comes in, and that is why we go off track, because we think that we've got it wrong, or we think that we're not worthy of this love, and that just happens to somebody else. It wouldn't happen to me. I've got it wrong. And that's because we're not believing and trusting in our intuition. But this is why it feels so beautiful, this love, because it's so pure. And fear doesn't come into it, and that's why it has to be removed before you come back together. And you're doing that, you are doing that. So keep looking inside, having this relationship with yourself, and identifying what makes you feel what in different situations or people. And remove it, and just know that you are safe and you are protected. Whatever you're experiencing, even when you're feeling pain, it's all for your highest good, for you to actually release it and learn and find your strength in that time. All of the answers are within, guys. So look inside yourself. Don't look outside of yourself for the answers, for something to make you feel complete and whole. There's nothing that can make you feel all those things. It's only you that can do that. And it's only you creating own pain for yourself. Nobody else is creating you pain. And when you take that responsibility on, that's when you feel this inner peace. You will feel peaceful. So guys, sorry I've been going on a bit today, haven't I? But it's such a beautiful reading yet again, wasn't it? I love it, guys. And thank you for being part of it. And as I said before, if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And if you'd like a clearer message, because you're feeling like you need some more guidance at the moment for your unique twin flame journey, just email me and I can book you in for a private reading. So I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?